Good evening, everyone. The Glenwood baseball team hopes the 2015 season is one for the record books. Last week, the Titans clinched the Central State A Conference title, and now the team has their eye on another postseason prize. Fox's David Coy explains how this team is using last year's disappointment to help fuel this season's success.
With only single digits in the loss column, Glenwood enters the postseason a heavy favorite. Heading into the season, the Titans flew under the radar, especially since CS8 rival SHG finished their previous season at state.
We kind of did look at that to kind of fire us to do good, and seeing that SHG went that far last year and they were in our conference and we play them this year, that showed us that if we can compete with them this year that we could do that.
Glenwood's season came to an abrupt end last year when they fell to Quincy Notre Dame 7-2 in the regional semifinals. A loss this year's team says has motivated them.
We didn't play very well last year, that last game. We beat them earlier in the year, and then when it came down to it, we lost to them, and that always sticks in the back of our heads, and we'll use that when we play first game regionals this year, not to look over that so we can win that game, keep on moving on.
This year's success has no one contributing factor, and it's been a team effort. 30-year head coach Pat Mooney says the team received great experience last season and have been able to put that to good use.
I think these kids have been confident, and they've played hard, and I think they like playing together. You know, that's a big thing. That word that I don't use too much, that team chemistry. But it's always better when you're winning. But we seem to have that at least so far this year.
With the Titans, everyone has a role. There isn't one leader or motivator.
I think they just have the personal responsibility themselves to get themselves ready. And we got a lot of kids that have accepted roles, and that's always what a coach says when a team has a good run, because it's true. If they don't accept the roles, you're not gonna be successful. And we've had a bunch of kids that have accepted a limited role, but it's very important roles to what we've been able to do.
As Glenwood prepares for the postseason, the team and the coaching staff have kept it simple when preparing for the next game.
Don't rest on what you've done. Keep your guard up and make sure that you take every opponent. Don't take any opponent lightly, and respect all the opponents and respect yourself. Get out there and make yourself a better baseball player and make yourself a better team each day.
In Chatham, David Coy, Fox News at 9.
And the Titans will begin the postseason run at the Mount Zion Regional on Wednesday.